So check it out. Here's kind of a follow-up of a project I started last summer. My cousin brought me this Lionel Texas Special and a few cars and some track. And I was able to get it all cleaned up and get it running really good. And I also was able to replace the missing piece here at the bottom. I made a resin piece. And I also made some resin pieces for the sides here. I used another one and made a mold. And then I was able recently to put together a dummy unit for it. So now we've got an AA, and the dummy unit again. It also had the somebody had cut the resin piece because they put the wrong rear truck on it, and of course the rear truck was probably hitting the thing, so they cut it. But I found the proper rear truck for it that puts the rear truck back where it should be, and I made sides for the dummy unit as well. And I also put in some reproduction windshield plastic pieces. I think I got those from Trains, and put in some headlight lenses. So I got them running really good. And here's another project I want to show you I was working on too. Just pull them up here a little bit. And that's this one. I bought these VAT cars. I wanted a Dr. Pepper one, but they also included this one that had some, I think they had Lionel, I don't know, Collectors Club stickers on them or something. I was able to pull the stickers off, and I thought I'd have a little fun with it. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. But tell you a little story. My grandfather was a justice of the peace here in the little town I live in for like 50 years, and it was back during Prohibition, and his brother was the biggest bootlegger in the area too. So Grandpa said the state troopers would come and pick him up because they'd arraign the perpetrators right there on the spot, and he never knew where they were going to go, where they were going to raid. He was always afraid it was going to be his brother's place, but they never did. So Grandpa was telling me about they would make bathtub gin. So I had Uncle Rusty's, of course he'd be my great uncle, bathtub gin that I made some decals for. And then my neighbor up the road also made his own form of Applejack. He was well known, actually notorious for it, and he grew his own. He had apple trees, and he also had bees. I guess it was maybe called Methiglin, something like that. Anyway, I guess it was pretty potent. They said a couple glasses, and you were just about in a coma. So I've got Punk Van Curen's Applejack that I made on some of these too. And Gibson was once known as Suckerville because of we were part of the Erie Canal system, and the locks contain a lot of suckers, and then of course they changed the name to Gibson, but some of us kind of like the idea of Suckerville. But anyway, I thought just to have a little humor in there, I made Uncle Rusty's bathtub gin and Punk Van Curen's Applejack. And Punk got the nickname Punk because he was actually a Gold Glove boxer, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, I thought I'd share that with you, and we'll take him for a spin. You can check it out. Of course, this one has magnet traction. It runs and it's really smooth. It's great running, that locomotive. And a great puller too. For as light as they are, that magnet traction works great. I was able to mix up some acrylic paint and to make some touch-up paint that turned out really well, and was able to fix a few scratches, and so I got a pretty nice looking pair of diesels here, and they run great too. Might look for some passenger cars for these in the future. I'll pick the camera up, kind of follow them around. And I love personalizing things, especially when I go to some of my shows, it's kind of a conversation piece. Some of Grandpa's greatest stories were during Prohibition. Grandpa said that they would take 2 gallons when they catch these guys. 1 gallon was for evidence, and of course the other gallon, they had to test it for purity. Those guys were hilarious. I guess they had to make sure there wasn't any bad liquor out there. And we'll set the camera back down. All right. It's a great running pair, and I think they're a great looking pair too, with all the things I was able to repair on them. So thanks again for watching. God bless. Never forget, Jesus is Lord.